Honestly, on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find? Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Square Enix. Und Dontnod Entertainment. Präsentieren Life is Strange, Episode 5, Polar Side. Sofern ich es richtig ausgesprochen habe. Max, wach auf.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Was machen wir hier?
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Loslösen, rechter Fuß, Spritze.
God, I don't remember any. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Der ganze Rollwagen.
If I could move it towards me.
Das Handy.
Of course. And right in front of me.
Der linke Fuß erstmal loslösen.
Help! Somebody help me!
Was zum Teufel geht hier eigentlich vor sich?
Straps hurt. Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Ja, wir haben ja letzte Woche gesehen, was... letzte Woche. Letzte Folge gesehen, wer jetzt nun dahinter steckt.
But this is the only way.
Shit, ich muss das irgendwie scharf stellen. Jetzt. Okay, wir sind zurück.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity, posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ, look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there. Stay still. Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
Dieser Jefferson ist echt so ein mieser Drecksack. Ich bin jetzt so gerne in den Verpassen gerade.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Was hat er eigentlich vor, ja?
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Alter. Wirklich, ich würde einen Zug gern einfach nur einen in die Fresse schlagen.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Ja, das ist es tatsächlich. Victoria? Was macht die hier? Scheiße.
Oh, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay.
This might work.
Wir müssen es versuchen.
Please work.
Oh, Leute, ich muss das scharf kriechen irgendwie. Ich hab's. Wir müssen das versuchen, weil das geht so nicht.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner.
Was für
I choose
eine Verbindung.
your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question.
Das frage ich mich allerdings auch.
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Ja, das würde ich auch sagen.
I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Sie haben Chloe getötet.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate hat überlebt.
Believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Ja, sie haben also Nathan benutzt, ne?
Use Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Ich würde jetzt gerne sagen Chloe und Rachel, aber ich würde gerne wissen, warum Rachel das überhaupt ist.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Kannten Sie Frank?
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
What?
The police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alter,
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a
was
way
wird
out.
geben?
I have all those photos in my
Okay.
diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Mein Tagebuch.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Ich glaube, ich weiß, was sie vorhat. Sie will dieses Bild scharf stellen. Yes.
I could go all the way back to the moment
Ja.
this all started.
Wir müssen es machen.
Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Ich hab's.
You feel like totally haunted by the idea of sad women and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week.
And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Nicht einfangen.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters.
Irgendwas passiert jetzt gleich. Ich glaube, ich muss jetzt Nathan auf meine Seite ziehen.
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Ja.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
David. Shit, wo war David? War das nicht der Wachmann?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Hier. David Madison. Okay.
This diary literally saved. I hope I still love photography when the... Did you know someday your pictures would actually...
Ich wollte mal kurz gucken, ob wir noch irgendwas Neues haben im Tagebuch. Ja. 6 Seiten, die werde ich euch noch kurz einblenden. Okay. Damit hätten wir sie. Und hätten da jetzt müssen wir David warnen.
Once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Okay.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Das kann natürlich gut sein.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Nein, wir müssen alles mögliche wieder... Wir müssen Nathan auf unsere Seite ziehen.
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so
Scheiße, ich komme hier nicht
I need
raus.
to fix everything from here.
Hier ist eine Markierung.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Aber vielleicht ist er in diesen... Na wohl doch, die könnte eigentlich schon tot gewesen sein, ne?
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I.
Am besten einfach gar nicht.
Maybe we could both use a hug.
Alter. Wir müssen irgendwie die Leute jetzt auf unsere Seite ziehen. Wir brauchen jetzt eigentlich wirklich jede Hilfe. Wir brauchen jede Hilfe. Aber das Ding ist, ich komme nicht aus dem Klassenzimmer raus. Hier ist ja alles wie vorher, ne? Ja. Ja, natürlich ist ja alles wie vorher. Ich bräuchte eigentlich Victoria, ne? Notizbuch.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to
Es
take
war
your
nur das.
fancy camera, Victoria.
Shit. Ich muss mit Victoria reden.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I'd like to bust this up right now.
Würde ich auch gerne.
I see right through your bullshit, Mr. Jefferson. We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
That's okay too.
Okay.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there.
Vergiss es, dir tut es überhaupt nicht leid, Alter. Ich hoffe, ich bin übrigens nicht zu laut durch das Mikro.
You're guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo. Maybe both of us will be jet setting
Alter.
to San Francisco.
Halt deine Scheißfresse, Mann. Ich weiß alles.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Ja.
Find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Das stimmt. Wir wissen es, Jefferson. Ich glaube, Nathan ist jetzt auch aus dem Dings raus, oder? Die Fotos bleiben unverändert. Ah doch, sind ein bisschen... Ah nein, das Foto hat sich verändert. Siehst du? Es ist nicht alles gleich. Und Mr. Jefferson wurde verhaftet, genauso wie Nathan. Ach bitte, Kate, bring dich nicht um, Mann. Bitte sei... Nein, sie haben Reggie gefunden. Gott sei Dank. Also, ich bin irgendwie mit Chloe noch befreundet? Okay, wir sind die Helden des Alltags. Wir haben den Wettbewerb auf jeden Fall gewonnen. Oh shit, okay. Das scheint tatsächlich noch ich und Chloe zu sein. Wir scheinen noch vorher befreundet zu sein. Und die ganzen Bilder, die Jefferson gemacht hat, verfliegen nun auch zu einem Taxi. Okay.
Whoa.
Und ich bin auf dem Weg nach San Francisco.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Das hoffe ich auch. Öffentlicher Lehrer. Örtlicher Lehrer. Gut, aber David. Gut. Oh, ey, Mr. Jefferson war echt wichtig, dass wir ihn verhaftet haben lassen.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it.
Oh Gott. Wir haben es wirklich geschafft.
Wow, sir.
Wie es hier weitergeht, das sehen wir im nächsten Part. Bis dahin und ciao.